Hello friends, today we will be start a new chapter of standard 12, that is about ecology system, and the chapter number is 14, ecosystem. So let's we start with the ecosystem. What is called an ecosystem? First of all, let's we understand the first. We already know okay, first the species together forming population, and population together it forming the biotic community, and after the biotic community what will be formed? An ecosystem is formed. What will be formed? An ecosystem is formed. Ecosystem, we can say, in ecosystem what is included? The interrelationship. See the definition of ecosystem. Interrelationship between biotic community and between biotic community and abiotic environment, that is called ecosystem. Okay, this first ecosystem term is also given by the Odum. तो इकोसिस्टम का मतलब क्या होता है? व्हाट इज कॉल्ड एन इकोसिस्टम? दिस इज इंटर रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन बायोटिक कम्युनिटी एंड अबायोटिक एनवायरमेंट, दैट इज कॉल्ड एन इकोसिस्टम. सो लेट्स वी अंडरस्टैंड. तो इकोसिस्टम में क्या होता है? व्हाट विल बी द इन अ इकोसिस्टम? इकोसिस्टम इंक्लूड बोथ द थिंग्स, लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर एरिया, प्लस व्हाट आर द इफेक्ट and this geological background and other abiotic factor like the temperature, wind, okay, their land, water availability, and many more environmental factors that affect on that together included of that particular area, that included in an ecosystem. Means while we are focused in an ecosystem, we include biotic component plus abiotic component. What we call the biotic components? Biotic components means living organisms, and abiotic components means environmental factors. So that is called an ecosystem. So in this chapter we have to study about the ecosystem. So let's we understand ecosystem. For example, ecosystem can be classified into two. As we can say, ecosystem majorly earth is a larger ecosystem, or it is called तो सबसे लार्जर इकोसिस्टम कौन सा है? अर्थ है. तो अर्थ इज द लार्जेस्ट इकोसिस्टम एज वी इंक्लूडेड, बिकॉज अर्थ इंक्लूडेड बोथ द थिंग्स, living organisms plus non-living abiotic environment. So as we included the ecosystem 100%, ecosystem is nothing but it is 100%, we can say the larger ecosystem. Okay, now majority on the earth, the ecosystem can be classified into two main ecosystems. Which are they? So there are the two type of ecosystem majorly we find on earth. अर्थ तो बड़ा इकोसिस्टम है, बट अर्थ में भी सबसे बड़ा इकोसिस्टम को दो हिस्सों में हम डिवाइड कर देते हैं. Which are they? One is called aquatic ecosystem, and another one is terrestrial ecosystem. So this is the main example of natural ecosystem. So majorly ecosystem can be classified into natural ecosystem, and second one is classified into, this is first one commonly, second one we classified into, that is nothing but man-made ecosystem. Or it is also called artificial ecosystem. हम जब भी इकोसिस्टम पे फोकस करते हैं, while we are focusing on ecosystem, first we can be say this is the we can classify the ecosystem into two: natural ecosystem and man-made or artificial ecosystem. Now we talk about natural ecosystem. In that there are two major classified in that. One is aquatic ecosystem, another is terrestrial ecosystem or land ecosystem. Now aquatic ecosystem is also larger ecosystem. It's a largest ecosystem on earth. But as we characterized or categorized aquatic ecosystem, it can be classified into two: freshwater ecosystem and marine ecosystem. So freshwater ecosystem is quite smaller than the marine ecosystem. The majority of 97 part, the 97 part is nothing but marine ecosystem. Only freshwater ecosystem can be taking the part of 3%. How? The marine ecosystem include is the biggest ecosystem or largest ecosystem on the earth. Earth पे सबसे बड़ा कोई largest ecosystem है तो कौन सा है? Marine ecosystem. And these marine ecosystem average include about aquatic ecosystem is 97%. If you talk about the aquatic ecosystem is 100%, then 90% is totally nothing but marine ecosystem. And as we compared with the terrestrial ecosystem, the 70% and more ecosystem include aquatic, and majority of that is occupied by the marine ecosystem. Marine ecosystem include the marine water, salty water. It also included which ecosystem in that? It is included the ecosystem, this ecosystem included the water of oceans. The ocean and seas are majorly the part of marine ecosystem. While we talk about freshwater ecosystem, the freshwater ecosystem include rivers water, then springs, ponds, lakes, puddles. So all about fresh water. Where the salinity is less, that included in a fresh water ecosystem. So this is the classification of aquatic ecosystem. One of the major thing, earth is the largest ecosystem. Among them, there are ecosystem can be classified into two: natural ecosystem and artificial ecosystem. In natural ecosystem, it is also categorized into two: aquatic and terrestrial ecosystem. While aquatic ecosystem is included 70% or more part. So in that, marine included 97 part, means marine ecosystem is the largest ecosystem. After the earth, we can include it there. And marine ecosystem include oceans and seas. While the freshwater ecosystem includes only 3% of them. That include the ponds, lakes, puddles, river, okay. So all fresh water sources and their ecosystem that can be included into fresh water. Now we talk about terrestrial ecosystem is consist less than 30% part of ecosystem. So it included majorly terrestrial जो ecosystem है, it includes nothing but land. In land it can be also classified into deserts, wetlands. So these three basic source of terrestrial ecosystem: land where the common water availability is present, deserts and wetlands. Wetland is the areas where the salinity is more, so that is called wetland, that to be included in that. What about artificial ecosystem? Let's we talk about artificial ecosystem. In that, the artificial ecosystem is included into botanical gardens, we can say agriculture land fields, agricultural land fields, then gardens, common gardens, then it also included nothing but aquarium. Okay, so aquarium, botanical gardens, agricultural land fields, common gardens, there all ecosystem is made by human intervention. So that is called artificial ecosystem. So this is all about the ecosystem, how can be categorized. Let's we understand further the different type of points. Now let's we understand ecosystem structure and function. So let's we understand ecosystem structure and function. Now what to be made by the ecosystem? So to understand the ecosystem, let's we under first stratification. So what is stratification? So each and every organism characterized or categorized into different levels in ecosystem that we called stratifications. तो stratification क्या होता है? Stratification characterizations in ecosystem where we place, for example, और आगे जाके in next the stratification can be based on the tropical levels. What is tropical levels? तो एक तरह का stratification है, categorized. So these categorized include tropical levels. For example, we place obviously first producer at the base. After that producer we can be second trophic level, we induce herbivores or we can say primary consumers. Then after we can include, what we can be include? We can included next secondary consumers, means primary carnivores. Then the third trophic level we take out nothing but secondary and tertiary consumers. So that way we can be depart each and every organism. Or may we can say the strata can be producers. After producer what will becomes? Herbivores. After herbivores the another level of strata is comes nothing but what? The primary carnivores. After primary carnivores comes secondary carnivores, secondary and tertiary carnivores. After that the last is comes decomposers. So this is each strata, matlab part by part we can be classified into ecosystem. That all you understand. Now let's how to be characterized and structure and function of ecosystem. So obviously the producers, so we can say that what is its structure. So their main first work is, उसका function क्या होगा? What is the function of producers? Structurally it all are plants. They are called the photosynthetic organisms. Okay, what is function in ecosystem? Its functioning is a productivity. So number one, the functions of ecosystem or functioning of ecosystem. The functioning of ecosystem includes productivity, so who won't produce? The producers, means plant. Okay, so plants are the mainly producers. So they include productivity. As a plant are the primary producers. After that, if producers, herbivores eaten the plants, then they becomes a first consumer. And herbivores can kill and eat by the primary, secondary and tertiary carnivores. So another productivity will becomes into herbivores become the secondary, whatever the things that herbivores, that secondary productivity can move to the next stage, and from there decomposers, the tertiary or another productivity can be moved to the lastly decomposers, because they decompose the body and all these things. तो पहला होता है functioning productivity. Now second, if structureize and functionize the decomposers. So decomposition, or we can say ये दोनों require है. Decomposition means whatever the dead outcomes that can be decomposes by a bacteria and by a fungi. तो जो भी living organism है, while they are dead, afterwards they can be decomposed by the fungi and bacteria. So second functioning to running the ecosystem is decomposition. Now third one is a energy flow. Energy can be flow from one trophic level to another trophic level, that is must. From producer to energy transfer into herbivores, from herbivores, the energy transfer into consumers, these all are consumers. And from consumers, the lastly energy transfer by the decomposers, and decomposer energy can be flows into again into atmosphere. From atmosphere again producer produces the energy, and same way it can be cycled. So that is called energy flow in each and every trophic level. इसको हम क्या कहते हैं? Energy flow in each and every trophic levels. Now next I am talking about nutrient cycles. The fourth functioning is a nutrient cycles. What is called the nutrient cycles? So these cycles are classified into gaseous cycles. Then we can include it is a sedimented cycles. Is also included gaseous as well as sediment both, मतलब geographical cycles. For example, gaseous cycle we can be included CO2 cycle, O2 cycle, okay, and other gases cycle, nitrogen cycle is also included in that. So these are the gaseous cycles. But while we talk about sedimentation cycles, so which are they? Phosphorus cycle and other nutrient, for example phosphorus, potassium, then sodium, then we can say the magnesium. That cycling we can include into sediments, okay, क्योंकि उसका sedimentation होता है. So this is all about today. We are today completed the ecosystem function and types of ecosystem. So next lecture we will be understand about the point number 14.2, that is productivity. Now each and every aspect let's we understand of this chapter from next lecture. We will be started by a productivity. Thank you to all of you.